night show, night show, night show. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another shocking moment of truth. This shocking moment of truth is for some of you, you found out that somebody was homie hopping, okay? Yeah, they was homie hopping with your homies, okay? Now, this man may not resonate with everybody. Uh-uh. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. Soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. And welcome, new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, a place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. Remember, my readers are not gender-based, time-stamped. And remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit with cool. Can y'all hear me down there? Y'all make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Because this right here is not a game. So for some of you, you found out that your person was homie hopping, okay? But then they were sitting back talking about you, and you like, don't talk about me. You better say it with your chest. This period, okay? Because for some of you, they mad. It's a karmic Leo, a tarot reader that's a false person, okay? She been watching you, okay? She mad because you built like a snack. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, so for some of you, it's this karmic sister energy that's in love with your man's. So you could be feeling like, how you gonna be in love with your sister's man? Okay? And she's the one that's the reason why you being taken for granted. Okay? But this main male energy is like, I can't help. I knew you first. Okay? And all these people is trying to come up after you. All right? Run after this main male energy, run after you. You got this karmic Leo online reader. She going off of you, weirdo, trying to play it off T Khalif. Okay? But then she trying to trap this main male energy here with her little girl. Okay, with this child. Because he's the wealthy man and they got this house. And there was a death in the house. Okay, so that's the reason why they changed home and they've been in your community along with this crooked judge, this main female, because they lovers, along with your karmic sister, and your sister is in love, been messing around with your narcissist baby father. So that, yeah, they know that you're the privileged lady. Yeah. And they got this property. It's because your sister gave your information to this narcissist baby father and your money so he can get this home, this property, this land. That's why you've been taken for granted. Yeah, how you gonna be in love with your sister's man? That's why he said I can't help. I knew you first. Yeah, I can hear your heart crying out for me. He can hear it, and they pissed because they can't block your union. So for some of you, you're going from overlooked to overbooked because they've been stealing. You're gonna receive an unexpected return of someone from the past, or this is why you received an unexpected return of someone from the past. Okay, because there's a group of people that's unhinged. The false person, fake tarot reader, her husband, okay, this Taurus, this karmic Libra, and this official person, he slept with like 4 people, and then this is why this Cancer, this brother energy keeping you trapped. That's why they sent that message of concern from this father energy because they got in this false marriage. This guy that, yeah, they let this prison inmate get married into the family, and this is why you've been working hard toward a labor because your brother robbed and this official person robbed the wealthy man, and you've been waiting. Yeah, it's this Aquarius and Leo. And yeah, it's this Cancer that's keeping, they all keeping you. This is Leo keeping you in poverty along with this little boy and your karmic sister in the Sagittarius. That's the reason why the old flame showed up. This main female energy already with her lovers. That's why it's going to be a deathbed confession. Yeah, your siblings and a corrupt judge stole land that was left to you. This is why you have public enemy number one, the official person, right here. Public enemy number one is the Leo. I meant to say fake tarot reader. That's public enemy number one, Chief Khalif. See, so for some of you, collective, my Guns and Roses, you're not the problem. They angry that you won't settle for less. So for some of you, a sister is in competition with her brother. Okay? Yeah. She's in competition with her brother. So she went on to the narcissist baby father. Okay? That's the reason why your narcissist sister gave that narcissist Sagittarius that property that's in you and this girl's name, CNM. Okay? Because they big mad that they couldn't block your twin flame. Yeah. That's why they got the ultrasound of your baby. And then they did it all for nothing. Yeah, so they signed your name on an insurance policy. So they did a stay by me spell that has now been broken. That's why they big mad that they couldn't block your twin flame. Yeah, they didn't expect to fall in love with you, but they're madly and deeply in love with you. Okay, so they work with these dirty officials, to unalive you. This false person, this crooked judge, the online reader, her husband, crooked judge, ex-wife, the official person, which is the military commander, the Cancer, the brother energy, the father energy here, the ex-con mate, yeah, the karmic sister, and the narcissist baby father. Okay, this is a coven that failed at sacrificing you to the devil, which is the crooked judge. Yeah, these are some dirty officials that planted evidence before. So they did it before. Yeah, through this official. He did it 4 times before for this Libra, this ex-wife energy. Yeah, that's why they journeyed in. She journeyed in with this official person. Okay, because they planted evidence before, and they are truly dirty. Okay, so stay away from them. All right, because for some of you, you are not their first victim. Yeah, yeah, I told you, you're not the first victim. You like the eighth or more. Yeah, they try to make you out to be the villain. This is where they get caught. Yeah, they are a master at transmitting energy. Okay? And this is the truth. This is why it's a war between bloodlines. Okay? Because your great grandmother passed away, and your great uncle is, yeah, you better watch out. And the daughter, yeah, you're the great niece, and this is the truth. This is why it's a war between bloodlines. Yeah, so your divine masculine has finally realized that he was set up to lose it all. This is why he can't let you go, because he knows you're the master of wealth. That's why they said parenthood. That's why they have legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. This is why you're a revolutionist. You get justice here, champion of the transformation. Okay, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice, yeah. Because they knew all them threats. They knew if they would have touched you, you wasn't gonna let them go. You was gonna they was you wasn't gonna turn them loose. You was gonna turn them every which way but loose. Turn me loose and help me. Yeah. Karmic tarot reader, Chief Khalif. Yeah, she's the false person. Okay? This is why after waking up to all the spell work, you're in the fog. All right? You see it through the fog. Okay? This is why you get hyenas. So you're so protected that you can actually swim safely with the sharks. These are all sharks. Oh yeah, baby. That's why you are so protected. Okay? Yeah, it's too late because the feds is already involved, baby. Okay? So for some of you, it's either going to make you or break you. Trust me. Okay? Yeah, you're going to learn all the dirty details about this situation, okay, through Amber Rose. All right. So for some of you, you are going to be 100% okay while it breaks your enemies down. They're broken down. Yeah, I told you a tower is coming from for them. It's going to last for generations and generations. Yeah, baby, right here. Karmic false person, Chief Khalif. It's gonna last for generations, from generations to generations to generations. Yeah. Shine light, shine bright like a diamond. Yes, yeah. Because for some of you, they constantly trying to block your life. Okay? And they're angered at the justice because you get in harmony and you are right. Yeah. Fed courthouse. I mean, it went from adjudication courthouse to the false person. They've been on your trail. Let's go. Yeah, she's the leader of the Liars Club. This online reader, Chief Khalif. Yep. She can have red hair, blonde hair, fluffy, curly. Yeah. And then they lied about you in the court of law and under oath. Yeah. This is how they got rich from stealing from others. Okay? And for some of you, they thought a dirty cop would protect them. This dirty cop didn't protect them. He was expecting them. Yeah, they was wrong about that. Your cousin is involved. Let's go. Let's go to the criminal part. Thank you, God. My God don't lie. People do. Ooh, at the night show, night show, night show. Yeah, this is your public enemy number one. This false person, fake Chief Khalif, fake tarot reader. That's for some of you. Let's go with it. Yeah, they going to prison, baby. Yeah, the landlord. They got criminal charges, convict. They know you turning your pain into power. It's between the sun, the moon, and the truth. This bottle girl, she was looking up your phone records about the fraud scam, keeping it secret, stealing, your unexpected income, and purchased the vehicle in your name. This is why you got a misdemeanor. The Empress, maternal nurturing, fertility, artistic, harmonious sensuality, pregnancy for some of you, a baby bump, beautiful features. Yeah, you could be sending out wedding invitations. Some of you could be getting married. Yep, that's why they going through a divorce because they was threatening you and others. Yeah, they going to jail. This won't change. This is a group of individuals involved in illegally tracking you or about to go to jail. A failed destiny swap is exposing. Excuse me. A failed destiny swap is exposing the karmic community and their schemes against your life. They are now being cornered in about the death. Yeah. So when people are upset with you, they start picking on anything that they can find about you. Yeah, it's this call girl energy. The stolen objects will be returned. They're gonna get charged. She's gonna get charged with the insurance fraud, the family business that was started in your name, for them stealing your mail. This is why they need a lawyer. Okay, about this new car. Okay, yeah, so they've been sending these helicopters and blacked out SUVs for a reason. Okay, they're gonna get these felony charges. This is why they envy your fantasy and fame. This is how they got that marriage license, and now it's a divorce here. That's why they've been threatening you and others. Yeah, because you got a new cell phone for some of you, and they can't call you. Yeah, they agree because they getting locked up. They gonna get these charges. Yeah, because you was taken for granted. Yeah, and they pissed because they can't block your union. Okay. Yep, it's your great grandmother. Yeah. This is why Rose, you built like a snack, baby, and everybody wants you. Okay, this is why they constantly trying to block your life. This is why you've been expecting, waiting. Yeah, because you speak that truth. Okay, if not, Aunt Rose is telling you, yeah, about this daughter energy here, that this online reader keep trying to trap him with this little girl. Okay, yeah, to stay in this house because it was a death. Okay, this karmic online reader Chief Khalif. All right, this is why you going from overlooked to overbooked. Cause boy, she blessed your channel. Okay, yeah. After waking up to all the spell work and the fog, you see Hayana's here. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I can't help. I knew you first. This is why this God's is saying I can't help, but I knew you first. But everybody after you. This is why he can hear your heart. I can hear your heart crying out for me, baby. Yeah, because they are master at transmitting energy. Okay? Yeah. So there's a war between bloodlines. And like I said, your karmic, your cousin is in the bloodline, the same bloodline as you. That's the reason why she going to jail. Or this whole family. Yep, yep. Because they keep constantly trying to block your life. All right? And these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose. This was a really good chat, baby. The truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I said, God. Yeah, they facing judgment in the court of law. I said, God. My God don't lie. People do. I said, my God don't lie. The people do. My God don't lie. Yeah. All right. So, like I said, this person here, yeah, this main male energy here, they trying to trap him with a child. Okay? It's this online reader. All right? Yeah, it's this Taurus. All right? He trying to trap this main male energy because you're ambitious and he don't have no kids. Yeah, that's why they want to forget. They want your forgiveness for this child here. Yeah, because he's not interested at all. Yeah, they in bad health and there was a death in the house or somebody's going to pass away. Yeah, that's why they've been grieving. Yeah, yeah, they know you very inspiring. That's why they had you change home. It is this narcissist Sagittarius that's in your community, this narcissist baby father, and this Taurus. This is why they had you friend zone. Yeah, it's this main female that's keeping you scared to commit because her lover is this crooked judge here, and it's Gemini, your karmic sister. That's the reason why she depressed. Okay, yeah, about this Sagittarius, because it's narcissist Sagittarius is keeping you waiting. Okay, yeah, like I said, you're numbed out the situation. You know that they love another. Like I said, they trying to be unpredictable about this child. That is not his child. Because how is it his child when you and this person broke up? If this ain't no newborn baby, you carry a child for 9 months. This little girl's like 18 months. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's why it's called criminal paternity test. Because you know your child is by that criminal. Okay, go on. This is why you overlooked and overbooked. What else? Yeah. How you gonna be in love with your sister's man? Just period. Yeah, because they've been homie hopping. Like I said, they homie hop. Girl, bye. Yeah, this is why he wants your forgiveness because he's not interested. Because she in bad health. That's why she grieving. That's why she's trying to put this child on you. Yeah. This father energy. Okay, yes, it's old lover because she want to be codependent. So she using a child as a codependent. Yeah, this is why you had to turn your pain into power. Okay, they're gonna get these criminal charges. Yeah, she's a bottle girl keeping these secrets. This is why you got that misdemeanor. She was stealing. She's a convict, looking up your phone records, been threatening you and others about this fraud and this scam. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you're the empress. They mad. So they've been forging documents, signatures, fraud, and receipts, blowing up your phone because she's an unfit parent. He's a selfish bastard. Okay? Yeah, it is safe for you to receive. This is the fatal attraction here, this karmic online reader. Okay? Somebody named John, Wanda. They never told you they had a boyfriend. Yeah, she never told you she had a boyfriend right there. It's that Aquarius though. Go check your mans. Yeah, they was keeping an out of town relationship. This is why it's unexplainable about this false marriage. Okay? Yeah, this is the message of concern from this karmic ex-wife. Yep, and this official person. He slept with like four people. This ain't the first time they schemed somebody. That's why this Cancer trapped the Capricorn and the father. That's how they got into that marriage. All right, from this prison inmate. Okay, period. Died. All right, that's not your child, boy. You know it. You broke up with somebody. If you say no newborn, that ain't their child. Okay? This period. It's not his child. By this online reader, that's not his child. This wealthy man, this main male, that's not his child. That's the reason why he been grieving. He's not interested. And then she keep trying to beg him for forgiveness for trying to say that's his child. That's not his child. He's not interested. Why you keep coming over there? And it's this damn Taurus, this crooked judge that keep sending this little girl over there. You take care of her. Ain't blocking nothing. Got the record of the money spent and the paper trail of this main male energy spending, buying the money, spending his money on clothes, toys, kid shit, and then you put the little boy out of poverty like this here. You ain't finna get nothing. And that's when the cancer is like two men saying shit. You know, like I said, hey man, dog, you sweet in the back. Y'all sweet in the back. Y'all dudes gossip like females. Y'all sweet in the back. Sweet in the back. Yeah, this is why you turning your back because this king knows you're angelic. You all right. He said he is the man. He's the man and chef. Turning your back, it's your pregnancy. That's why they said it was fake news to get a DNA. This is shocking news to the queen. This is why these girls want to marry you, and they feel like you on phase here, but you was secure since the winter, and this is why they wish to be like you. This is why this girls watch you because you are lighter. You're glowing along with the queen. You're rising, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up in the spotlight. This is why these girls can't let you go. It's this narcissist baby father talking about parenthood. Go to hell. When y'all have plans to have them, legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket, yeah, you a revolutionist. You got justice. Yeah, this why this divine masculine is manifesting you back because you're a mature woman. It ain't about no age difference. This is the type of guy that like a woman that's mature. And the Empress ain't got no name on, no age on her, baby. She's just blessed. Period. So that's that on that. You did. That cousin going to jail. Yeah, yeah. Be ready. Be ready, baby. That's why this Aquarius try to step in front of this Capricorn energy. You know what I'm saying? But you get ready to get sued. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You claim you the boss, motherfucker don't know you. You John Doe. These is Jane Doe. Like I said, they was homie hopping. Now, that's how they got caught, homie hopping with your boys. Now they try to hurry up and pop right back. Okay. And act like they wasn't homie hopping when they was. Wrong, wrong. Do 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 do. Y'all nasty as hell. And then they want to look over here at the Empress. This is why he got his arm folded. He like, I'm not finna fool with y'all. Y'all homie hopping and shit. And then you want me to make you a wife or something. You can't, nah, you can't. And then they steal. Yeah, it was his Fed agent. They stole your great fortune, having thoughts about it. He having thoughts about stealing your unexpected income from a distant horizon. They just a fucking thief from out of town. Like I said, and you caught right here. Justice. Justice, baby. Know it, baby. Yeah. I bet that cousin getting locked up, though. Somebody cousin getting locked up. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Won't let me out. I'm locked up. Yeah, for the betrayal. Yeah, they try to throw you under the bus. Yeah, man. A pink bus. Yeah, they try to get away. Yeah, I'm sorry, you do not chase. They mad because you don't chase. And she begging this karmic Leo online reader, and he walked out the door with his hands in his pocket. Just straight up. Yeah, but projections. This is why you've been feeling projections from this karmic couple, this online reader, this fake Leo and her husband. Okay, yeah, the call is coming from inside the house. It's a setup. Yeah, they in a false marriage. That's why. Okay. Y'all take and resonate with, don't leave it on out, but this is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me go on, or I wouldn't be here. Thank y'all so much for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all like, share, y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all continue to rock with your girl, baby. I'll see y'all in the next video. I ain't gonna make these long, baby. We gonna keep it short and simple, baby. Say less. I just read the resume. They always trying to rob somebody or steal or think they getting away with it. Nah, hands down, you're not. You gonna give it up. Oh, it's war. Family war, bloodline war. And I ain't gotta say it nothing but once. I told you once, not gonna say it twice. Yeah, baby. Ambitious. They want your forgiveness, grieving, baby. Said it once, not gonna say it twice. Yeah. I can't help that I knew it first. What's happening with it? Nah, y'all want it? False, fake. You thought you was the one, but you're not. You got legalities, baby. Hmm? Yeah, man. Jesus peace. You will protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. Yeah, baby. Sing it, baby. Tears of joy, they wash all my pain away. Yeah, or do you want to hear the rap, baby? No bars. No bars. Hey, from Texas. Shout them out, baby. Let's get it. Let's talk about it, baby. This is the Let's Talk About It channel, baby. Let's talk about it, baby. Alright? They always be lying and shit. Man, my God, don't lie. People do. They always living in a fucking fantasy world. Then when you find out the truth, or they found out the truth about you, they want to come in with forgiveness. Okay. All right. That's how you live further. Forgiveness. Depending on who. You feel me? Some people don't just want your forgiveness because they got caught. They a thief. The other one wants your forgiveness because they made the wrong choice. Okay? That's all it is. Alright? Y'all be blessed. Stay hands up. Hands up on these enemies, baby. Gotta do what you gotta do, baby. To break their heart. Alright? I'll see y'all later, baby. Peace.